I'm Eric Williams. We're here at Family Service Thames Valley. This is a project we did a few years ago as part of their move and attempt to rebranding, recreate a new space that's welcoming for their clients that they serve. So here we're in the boardroom. The table here, we didn't do a traditional boardroom table, not just a board meeting space. The whole room here is used for a variety of purposes, training and hosting other community events. So having tables that can be moved out of the way, everything's on casters that can be wheeled out. The tabletops flip up and the tables nest together, so stuff can be moved right out of the way to do kind of whatever you need to do. They host a lot of other conference calls on here, which was one of the challenges when they first moved in. The sound in here bounced around like crazy. It was really hard to do video calls and for the mics and camera to focus on who was talking. So users on the other end of the line, it wasn't a great experience. So that's where we put in all these acoustic baffles at the felt acoustic material. And that's made it a significant improvement in this space. That's transformed how the user experience with all their video calls. All the colors chosen that we used throughout the project, everything had to do with staying on brand. We're really fortunate that a lot of standard textiles from our manufacturing partners matched up really nicely with the logos. So we have like the blue and the green for the chairs. You'll see that with the felt material throughout the building too. The green and blues matched very nicely here. And then paint the accent walls being painted the blue and green. It was all chosen very purposefully. The colors are supposed to help make the space feel welcoming and inviting, and they were good palette. Again, we could match them very easily to existing textiles that we use and products. So it all fits together really nicely. So here we are in the main reception area. We have one of our standard Bel Air desks with the waterfall on it. Just has your regular counter and privacy for the receptionist. Come through here, we've got the soft seating and end tables here. Another counseling room. And through the doorway here, we've got some more of the private offices back here. So on the other side of reception here, we've got all their storage needs here. So we've got cabinets and drawers, all the mailbox slots, everything that they need. We have one of the private offices down here. This is just a really good example of us using the Harmony board, felt acoustic board. We have it on the walls here, and then we also have it up on the ceilings. This is where Laurie was talking about us making sure the light wasn't covered up, so the office remains bright, but now we keep the echo down. This is like a little lunch table area that we were able to create. It was very tight in here, so we didn't have a lot of space to put in like a traditional like table, round table or other lunch tables. So we got to make something that was long, narrow, but still gets the job done. Got to use a little different style chairs in here from Kielhauer. So nice to get a chance to use something a little funky in here. This is one of the main cubicle workstations area. Regular traditional panel systems here. We have our powers fed up through the ceiling to power all the workstations. Again, trying to keep things light, open, welcoming. We went with the clear glass in the workstations to make everything a little visible but have the light pass through. The white trim, lighter gray fabric, but then also getting a chance to have a little bit of fun with the color. We added in all the tack boards just to add that hominess, make it a little more inviting for each person. It's kind of nice now working in an age where we're not as paper or storage heavy, so we can just keep it really simple with storage needs, which again is a really good way to help with cost. Storage is always kind of on the higher side of cost the more you have, so when we can just keep that simple, it helps keep price point down. This is one of the other meeting rooms that they have. Table, storage, credenza, and the big one is using the acoustic felt on the walls. This one we covered 2 of the walls and did the bump out here. Again, coming in here, you can really hear the difference, how much the sound is muffled in here. Help keep those quiet conversations in the room. Again, colors, got to do have a little bit of fun in here. We've got the blue felt on the walls and green on the seats, and again, just helping keep that space making the space feel alive in here. Here we have Charlotte's office. Again, being intentional with colors. We've got the blue wall with the green on the desk chair, and just keeping everything on brand and making it feel welcoming. Furniture in here, pretty standard. What we've done with most of the offices is just done a kind of a traditional L-shaped desk. The metal O-leg, again, it's nice, helps keep everything looking a little more open for that kind of style. Storage lateral for files, but otherwise just trying to keep things pretty simple. So the chairs that we used for this project are from Hahn, really large seating company. One of the nice things about Hahn is that they have a lot of varieties and options for their seating. Not just that the lines that they have available, but they have a lot of different styles, but they have a lot of textiles as standards. So for things like the color that we got to do in this project, we were able to, add this splash of color, do a different color on the mesh back and the seats, and it doesn't cost any more than doing it all black. So it's really nice to be able to have a little bit of fun, add a little bit of color, and but not have an added cost because of that. The furniture here, we used a combination of furniture from Bel Air Office Products, which is here in London. So everything in the private offices here is all made right here in London. The other manufacturer that we used is Taco. They're in Toronto, and all the panel systems and workstations came from them. Nice part is that they have a few matching laminates, which allows us to really help meet those client needs by using different products, different price points, but then being able to match all the finishes, and we can really bring that all together for the client. So it helps us. It helps us with problem solving. Well, this is just one of the many counseling rooms that they have. Everything in here is really typical of what we've replicated in every room, from the type of soft seating that was chosen to be in here and how it functions, and just even the side table here. So one of the big features we've done with counseling rooms is added in the felt on the walls, the acoustic material. There was a few issues with sound in the building here with all the hard surfaces, but having softer surfaces is what we want to have to absorb the sound. So things like the carpet, the soft seating, and then adding the acoustic board has a significant impact. Trying to neutralize the sound closer to the source is always the best. So having the product right on the walls here is the best way to help keep those private and confidential conversations inside the rooms. Okay, so this is Family Services, Thames Valley. We get to have a good look around and see how we were able to meet the client's needs in the variety of spaces that they have. We could incorporate all their branding and colors and just bringing their vision to life. It was a wonderful project to be a part of. They do wonderful work in the community here, so we're happy to be a supporter of Family Services. If you get your own project on the go, or you're looking to do something similar to what we've done here, you can reach out to us at atWork, and we'd be happy to start the process and work the project with you.